What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to the channel, where we break down the latest NBA action, highlight the standout performances, and give you our unfiltered reactions. Today, we've got an electrifying matchup to talk about, one that has Lakers fans buzzing with excitement. The Los Angeles Lakers are back, baby. They took down the Miami Heat in a thrilling 117-108 win, and we've got all the juicy details for you. LeBron James and Anthony Davis showed us why they're one of the most dominant duos in the league. Both of them were absolutely locked in tonight, and it felt like a throwback to that magical 2020 championship run. Let's start with LeBron, because, seriously, how is this guy still playing at this level in year 21? The King dropped 31 points, grabbed 8 rebounds, and dished out 7 assists. Oh, and let's not forget those moments where he just decided to take over, reminding everyone in the arena and watching at home who's in charge. It wasn't just the stats, it was the way he controlled the pace, his leadership on both ends of the floor, and those vintage drives to the basket that had fans out of their seats. Then there's Anthony Davis. If there were any doubts about his ability to dominate, AD silenced them tonight. He finished with a monster double-double, 28 points and 16 rebounds. And let me tell you, it wasn't just the numbers. It was the way he imposed his will in the paint, both offensively and defensively. He was a one-man wrecking crew, blocking shots, grabbing boards, and putting pressure on Miami's defense every time he touched the ball. Davis looked hungry, like he had something to prove. This is the AD that Lakers fans have been waiting to see consistently. But it wasn't just LeBron and AD. The supporting cast stepped up big time in this one. D'Angelo Russell, man, what a game. He added 19 points, hitting clutch shots when the Lakers needed them most. And how about Austin Reaves? This kid continues to show why he's such a valuable piece for this team. He didn't put up crazy numbers, but his hustle, playmaking, and ability to hit timely shots were crucial. Let's not forget Rui Hachimura, who brought that spark off the bench. Rui's energy and versatility were on full display, and it's clear he's becoming a key part of this rotation. On the other side of the ball, the Miami Heat didn't make it easy. Jimmy Butler did what Jimmy does, grinding, battling, and keeping his team in the game. He finished with 25 points, but the Lakers did a solid job of limiting his impact in the clutch moments. Bam Adebayo was a force as well, with 22 points and 12 rebounds, but even his effort wasn't enough to slow down the Lakers' momentum. One thing that stood out in this game was the Lakers' defense. They were locked in, especially in the second half. Miami is a team that thrives on creating chaos and exploiting mismatches, but the Lakers were disciplined. They rotated well, contested shots, and forced the Heat into tough situations. It wasn't perfect. There were stretches where Miami got hot from beyond the arc, but overall, the Lakers' defensive effort was a big reason they were able to close this one out. Now let's talk about Jimison's strengths and how they align with the Lakers' needs. First and foremost, his rebounding is elite. In the G League, Jimison averaged nearly a double-double, pulling down rebounds on both ends of the court. The Lakers have struggled at times to control the boards, and losing those 50-50 balls can be a game-changer, especially in close matchups. Adding a guy like Jimison, who's relentless on the glass, could be the difference between giving up second-chance points and getting out in transition. Speaking of defense, this is where Jimison truly shines. He's not just tall, he's athletic and has great timing when it comes to blocking shots. One of the Lakers' biggest weaknesses this season has been their interior defense when Davis isn't on the floor. Opposing teams know they can attack the rim, and that's led to some tough losses. Jimison has the potential to change that dynamic. Even if he's not swatting shots left and right, his presence alone can alter how opposing teams approach the paint. A solid defensive anchor off the bench can provide a huge boost, especially during those crucial minutes when starters are resting. Now, let's talk about the energy in Crypto.com Arena. Lakers fans were out in full force, and you could feel the buzz every time LeBron or AD made a big play. This wasn't just another regular season game, it felt like a statement. The Lakers are starting to find their rhythm, and this win over a tough Heat team could be a turning point for them. They've had their ups and downs this season, but tonight, they looked like a team that could make some serious noise in the playoffs. One moment that really stood out to me was late in the fourth quarter when LeBron hit that step-back three. You know the one I'm talking about. The shot clock was winding down, and LeBron just casually drained it, as if to say, "I've still got it." The crowd erupted, and even the Miami bench looked like they knew it was game over at that point. That's what makes LeBron so special. He's not just playing the game, he's commanding it. And can we take a second to appreciate Anthony Davis's defense? There was a sequence in the third quarter where he blocked 2 shots in a row, grabbed the rebound, and then ran the floor for a dunk. Plays like that are why the Lakers need AD at his best. When he's locked in, this team is a nightmare for opponents. The chemistry between LeBron and AD was another highlight tonight. They were feeding off each other's energy, whether it was LeBron finding AD for an alley-oop or AD kicking it out to LeBron for a three. It's clear they're on the same page, and when these two are clicking, the Lakers are nearly impossible to stop. Let's not overlook the coaching either. Darvin Ham deserves credit for how he managed this game. His rotations were on point, and he trusted his players to make plays. You can tell this team is buying into his system, and it's paying off. Ham's emphasis on defense and playing with pace is starting to show in the way the Lakers are executing on the court. So, what does this win mean for the Lakers moving forward? Well, for starters, it's a confidence booster. Beating a team like the Heat, who are known for their toughness and discipline, is no small feat. It shows that the Lakers can compete with the league's best when they bring their game. It also sends a message to the rest of the league: don't sleep on the Lakers. They've got 2 superstars, a deep roster, and the experience to make a deep playoff run. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are still areas where the Lakers need to improve. Turnovers were an issue again tonight, and there were moments where the offense got a little stagnant. They'll need to clean that up if they want to compete with the top teams in the West. But for now, let's celebrate this win. The Lakers played with heart, determination, and that championship swagger we've been waiting to see. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What did you think of LeBron and AD's performance tonight? Do you think the Lakers have turned a corner, or is it too early to tell? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing your takes. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our NBA content. We've got plenty more coming your way. That's it for today's video, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, stay passionate, stay informed, and we'll see you next time on the channel.